Hi guys, today there's a white opening and I wanted to show you because I liked it very much. But I wouldn't say it's an opening, it's like a complete game. You can use it, and if your opponent plays like that, they're definitely gonna lose. So let's get started. It's like a complete game. If you put it in your head, of course win. Okay, and the first move is this. White plays queen pawn opening. Very good. Even black plays the same. We play queen gambit. White plays queen gambit, and that's very good. But black uses his head and plays slay defense. But we aren't fools. Like, take the pawn. Same. After this, knight comes out, which is a general move, and then the opponent's knight also comes out, which is another general move. The pawn comes out, and remember, this is a f pawn. This we are playing is f3. But most people will think we should not play the f pawn. Why are we playing it? Easy. The answer is we are playing the f pawn because the queen can't attack the king. If this pawn wasn't there and the knight had moved, then only you could have attacked. And that's almost impossible in this case. That is why the most common move, which is knight c6, then e4, which was a coming move right after f pawn move, then pawn takes. Now if you see nicely, two of white's pawn are getting attacked. If you're not able to understand, this one and the eventual this one. Okay, these two, I'm sorry, uh, this and this, these two pawns are getting attacked. And I know that the queen is defending, but queen is an unstable piece. If it's getting attacked, it has to move somewhere. That's why. So that's why we play an in-between move, this. Okay, very good. Now many people might think knight takes that one, but that's a complete blunder because there are two attackers, two defenders. Never do it. Never attack when this kind of position is there. And then knight to e5, common move. Pawn takes, then g6 by black, knight to e5. Awesome. Alright, so here there are some variations. One is to take, which I have kept here. If they take, it's kind of like a mistake. If they don't take, and which is the common variation which the computer says, is knight d7. Now the most common move and the move which people use is this. Go. Now what? Now there are two moves. One is one is that. Okay, just to protect it, but now we can just take it. Right? Bishop takes castle. Because that's a very nice spot. See? That's why that isn't the best move I would suggest, and that is the best move or not. And if you have seen that this knight, either this happens or that, whatever happens in the final case, the undeveloped knight gets traded with a very nice knight. If you see, right? So coming back to the game, knight x f3, queen x f3, bishop g7, pawn front, knight back, and again attack. Okay, now there are some variety of variations. The one that I kept was that knight e5. Okay, which is the best. Some people might think, why not this? Okay, okay, okay. What do you think? Till here you might think it's okay, but this mate is coming. Can give a check, okay. Bishop can't come because of pawn, so it has to move. And then castle. And see it, right? It's becoming a very bad attack. Like now knight cannot move, and better attacking it again, or like this. It's black move. Let's say play some random move. Okay, we play this. Okay, nothing else. It can't take, and then whatever he plays, let's say he comes back and knight takes. Then bishop or pawn, it doesn't matter. Even if, let's say, the pawn takes, then also it doesn't matter. We play bishop here. Okay, now if the king move, it doesn't work for him. Bishop takes, and you can see the position is very bad. We losing for it. Can do this, and if it comes back, you know what to do. Take it off, but mostly that's not going to be the case. If we, sorry, I came back to the last move. Yeah, king, but mostly he's not going to do that, and you're going to further. He's going to play something like this, so that his queen is saved. But I'm giving a check. You can just move and the temporary check. Then you have to eat a bishop. Like, you can see the position, right? Bishop takes, and queen takes, rook takes. Now you're saying me who is winning? One rook is completely paralyzed, cannot move. Okay, and the other rook is also not developed. While for us, one rook is not developed but has a potential to develop in one move, but the other rook is completely developed. So I don't want to say anything about it. Let's come back to the game. I said knight e5 was the best, and I meant it, right? So here check, comes back, and you come back because the queen was being attacked. A6, you come back again. Then in this position, the computer won't suggest this, but play this. Saying you why? Pawn takes, great. Now what you'll think? Okay, pawn takes pawn. No, queen takes knight. Bishop takes queen. Now at this position, some people will be like, why did you play such a big blunder or something like that? Bishop check, bishop comes back, check. Okay, bishop takes, rook is being attacked. Then check. Okay, this takes. We don't take it with the bishop. I'll tell you why. We do a threaten of a mate. We threaten a mate for our opponent. He makes a queen, double queen. We something like pin it. You move the rook and lose your queen. Check. You move, and at this position, this is very calm. This is a win for black, so white, because upcoming queen is going to come, and after that it's a mating position. You know that. And if the variation comes, rook takes pawn, you can just move one pawn after. Then, or no need, you can just continue. Shall be a check. He moves. Can't move here. He has to move. Queen comes. Check. And before he can do anything, okay, he's going to be mated. See, it's mated. That's why. How is this? Well, this is called a board, and it's a great video, right? You can use it anytime, and thank you.